Welcome to Vlogtober. Today, I figured I'd film a little get ready with me and do like some little life updates because it's been a while. It's been almost a full year because I do that apparently. Ooh, it's been so long since I've done one of these. I'm just gonna walk you through what I'm doing and tell you about my life. We're starting with the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. Put it on one of these little cotton pad thingies. When it comes to skincare, I don't fully know if stuff is working. I just know what feels good on my face. And when people ask me about my skincare, I'm like, I don't know what it does. But I know that I feel great after using it. Next, we're going in with hyaluronic acid, also from The Ordinary. I fell in love with The Ordinary a while ago, maybe like a year or two ago now. And part of the reason I fell in love with them is because, one, they're really not that expensive, and two, their products are actually really good. I am definitely a fan. As you'll be able to see in just 1 second, because 3 out of my 5-step skincare routine are The Ordinary products. This next one is a caffeine solution. I use this under my eyes. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I just know that I put it under my eyes because that's where I think it goes. So let's talk about what's new in the world of Taylor. I honestly don't know what's new. I mean, well, I moved. This is definitely a different apartment than I used to live in. I'm still working the same job. I've been hanging out with Liz a lot more. We've realized that if we don't hang out, it's really bad for both of our mental health. So we now just make a lot of plans to hang out. And this is the perfect month to hang out with Liz because it's like her season. And so basically every weekend of October is booked for me. Maybe not with stuff with her, but like for the most part, I think she has 3 of my October weekends. That's crazy. But other than that, I am just living life. I'm enjoying the new apartment. I painted it, as you can see, like the walls blue. I painted it because I was just really sick of white walls and sick of having to feel like I'm living in somebody else's house. So I painted and I decorated my whole apartment, which I'm doing an apartment tour to show you my Halloween decorations, but that's not going to be like a full apartment tour. I'll probably do a full apartment tour like at a later date. I also realized I did not tell you what this is. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel. I'm obsessed with this because every other moisturizer I tried either worked but was too expensive or I did not like at all. And this one I love. I'm obsessed. It's just like melts into my skin. And lastly, I'm going to go in with some CeraVe moisturizing lotion with sunscreen. Moving on to makeup, I don't think we're gonna be doing a full face just because it's still hot outside and it's been raining a lot and I don't feel like doing a full face of makeup, so we're just gonna do concealer and some other, like, we're not doing foundation today. I do still like to do a little bit of primer. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in Soft Matte. And I'm not going to do any foundation, but I've thought about getting like a tinted moisturizer for days when I don't want a foundation, but have we gotten there yet? No, we haven't, and that's fine. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be telling you about what's going on in my life. And really, like I said, there's not a lot of life updates that I can think of, but I can tell you what's going on in October. This Friday is alumni band night, so I will be going back to my old high school for alumni band, seeing some old friends, getting to march out on the field again and hang out in the stands. I'm very, very excited for that. It's like my favorite time of the year, going to alumni band, because it's like getting to relive that thing that brought me so much joy for 4 years without having to deal with all of the drama of being in high school, and just getting to reminisce for like a night and be fun and then move on with life. This is the Rare Beauty contour stick, I think. Bronzer stick, sorry. In the shade Always Sunny. I just put a little bit on this brush and then brush it around my face to warm it up. This is the face powder that I use. It's the Airspun Loose Powder. Other things going on in October. I am going to Halloween Horror Nights this year. I know what you're thinking. Taylor, you're a little scaredy cat. You can't go to Halloween Horror Nights. What are you gonna do? I would just like to tell you that I have been to Halloween Horror Nights once now. Thank you to Noah for letting me do that. And at first I hated it. Well, not hated it, but like we went into the house for The Last of Us, and I have never seen the show. I've never played the game. I don't know what to expect. All I know is Pedro Pascal. This is the Rare Beauty blush. Also obsessed with this. This is the shade Joy. Anyways, we went in The Last of Us house, and I did not remember or realize that the thing I don't like about scary stuff is the like creepy faces and creepy creatures. It's not so much like being scared that I don't like. It's if I see really creepy looking things, it like sticks in my brain, and then when I'm trying to go to sleep at night, I can't. And I have to stay up for another like 30 minutes just clearing my head so I can go to sleep. So I didn't like seeing the little mushroom head guys in The Last of Us. I also don't like small, dark places. Just not a fan. And that house is definitely, I mean, it was dark, which wasn't the worst part, but it was tight hallways. It was small hallways. I don't like that. So I only went in the one house that night. I got like really, really scared and I didn't like it. And so like we waited in line to go into a second house, and I was just like, I'll wait in line, but I'm not going in. I don't think like I'm up for it right now. I did learn though that if I wear the high frequency earbuds, it helps disconnect me enough to walk through the scare zones and go through a house, because then it's not so loud and I'm like a little bit disassociated, which is helpful. Liz and I are going again next week, and my plan is to wear the earbuds in one of the houses and see how that goes. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Yeah, I kind of just learned how to do my eyebrows once at the MAC counter, and I've just been doing it the same way ever since. Works for me. This is my eyeshadow palette that I use in October. It is the Hocus Pocus 2 ColourPop eyeshadow palette, and I bought it last year, and I'm in love with it. And look at these shades. Like, look how cute these are. Now, I'm going to be going in with the color Doom. I'm putting that, like, all on the outer corner of my eye and, like, the crease. So after Halloween Horror Nights, the next day is the Jonas Brothers concert that I'm going to with Cheyenne. And then the next day is Katie's baby shower and the Eras Tour movie. Because since Cheyenne and I are going to a Jonas Brothers concert that night, we cannot go see the Eras Tour movie that comes out on Friday the 13th. But you should go see it. It's gonna be so good. So I bought us tickets to see it the night of the 14th. And then the next day, I'm hanging out with Noah, and we're gonna watch the Eras Tour movie together. I'm very excited. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Marvelous, which is this like orangey, shimmery color. So next weekend's a very busy weekend, but like I said with Vlogtober, how I want it to be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so it's not an everyday thing. Some posts are also going to be like out of order. So like after I go to Halloween Horror Nights, you're not getting a video the next day, but I will try to put dates in like the description, maybe. We'll see. So that's next weekend. The weekend after that is Lizler weekend, because Liz and I are hanging out all weekend. She's actually coming over here because she has not seen the apartment since it's been done. She came when I was first moving in and helped paint, but since then she's not been back. So she doesn't know that I have a couch now. She hasn't seen my bedroom, which my bedroom is like a forest, you guys. It is a forest, which I will show you at a later date, I promise. But it's really cool. I'm gonna take a little bit of Candle is a Light right here, and just put that in my inner corner. Okay, now I'm doing eyeliner. This has very quickly turned into my favorite. This is the NYX Epic Ink Pen eyeliner. Just Epic ink liner, not Epic ink pen. I can't do this and talk at the same time. Lastly, we're going to go on with my favorite mascara, which is the Rare Beauty mascara. I could not tell you why I love this mascara so much. All I know is that when I first used it, I was like, wow. And I have not used anything else since. I am also going to put some lipstick on. This is the Urban Decay. I actually don't know what kind it's called. It's a liquid lip color. This is in the shade Textum. I like this because it's basically the same color as my lips. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? I'll zoom in for you. Look at this. Ready? Is that not just the same? It's the same. I'm now going to do my hair very quickly because I have to leave very soon and I still have to change. Today's earrings are these iconic little ghosties that I wore every single day of October last year, pretty much. But honestly, this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. I don't remember everything I said, so editing this is going to be a trip. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a video. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Vlogtober.